What's up, McGamers? It's Peyton.
And Caden.
And today we're going to teach you how to make an AFK bamboo farm for both Bedrock and Java Edition in 1.16. But first, like, comment, subscribe, ding down that notification bell, and let's get right into it. Alright, so, you need an open space. What you need to do is you need to build a odd little staircase here, but you're going to want to get rid of every other block. You're going to take a lever and then a torch and a repeater.
Make sure the repeater's facing that direction, otherwise the mechanism will not work.
Oh, whoops, wrong block. You're going to take that, and then you're going to put this up a level.
And make sure it's 4 wide.
Yep.
So, that's wrong. Yeah, never mind.
That was definitely right.
I'm sorry. It has to go 2 wide off one direction. It can't be like 1-1 side to side.
There you go.
And you want to fill the area with redstone, obviously, because if you don't, then it won't work.
And then you're going to want to take blocks, place them right there. You're going to take your pistons, grab them.
You could probably expand this and make this bigger. Just we're going to show 3 pistons right now. It would just make it more complex. And that chest we just placed is for for later in the video. I mean, for when the whole mechanism is finished. You can place it whenever. It really doesn't matter. You could honestly start with the chest. We're just placing it there just to get out the way.
And then you're going to take the 3 pistons, place them down right there. You're going to take some more oak planks. You're going to put 3 of them there. You're going to want to place more right there. And then
for the stairs, if you're going to do this, it's easiest just to build 1 block out or on the opposite side and then crouch and build the stairs. But that is going to be...
Oh, shoot, you want up there. Ha, that's what I wanted to do. Well, okay.
And then you want to place blocks behind
6. Yep. And then you want that there, right? No. You want that there.
And you want to place a torch directly on top of that block, or it should activate the mechanism.
And then put those out more.
Now you also have to put a block above the redstone at the beginning of the mechanism, right next to the repeater.
Right.
Don't forget that, because this is what activates it. Honestly, you don't have to put it right at the beginning of this, because if you do it right away,
it's honestly easier if you don't.
Yeah, because then everything will just be like. So if you just wait a bit, it'll look like that.
Okay.
But you see, like that block right there is the one we're talking about. It's just hanging. But right when we activate it, the piston should stay up like how that one was.
Yep.
And then you can switch it off.
Just gonna turn that off. Yeah.
It should stay like that when it's off. Otherwise, your mechanism might be broken.
We need the dirt. Where's the dirt? Take the dirt. We don't need the bamboo yet. Put those right there. And then, honestly, I'm just gonna put
this part is the tricky part. You're gonna have to put blocks above the dirt, but they're temporary blocks. And then you're gonna have to put stairs upside down like this. And then you can delete those blocks after. Make sure they're in that exact formation, otherwise the water won't work in this, and it will actually destroy the bamboo, or you won't be able to be placeable. But actually, what you can do is there's an easier way. If you place 2 blocks on the side of this and then go to the top of it, you can actually place the water on top of it without it leaking through. Like,
really?
Yeah. There. And then if you delete the side block, you can check. All the water will just pool out, which is really interesting.
It ruins the redstone, but that's okay.
You're just gonna have to be careful.
Replace it. Yep.
But now we're gonna have to put the pistons that actually destroy the items. So we're gonna have to make sure none of these are sticky pistons, by the way. We should clarify that.
Yeah.
No sticky pistons. Put them up a block so that when they can push out all the bamboo, and then you have to put redstone behind it. Otherwise, otherwise it will not activate the pistons.
Yep.
And then what we're gonna do is place the bamboo, which you can see it would push off the top of the bamboo after a while. And then what you can do after this is build walls. It doesn't matter what the walls are made of, because since there's no flames or lava after this, you can easily build walls. Because like some of the farms you could probably made in the past have used lava, maybe like a chicken farm or any type of animal farm. This does not use lava, so you don't have to use a solid block that isn't flammable. So you're going to have to now place all these hoppers around so that it'll actually fall into the chest. You can modify the hoppers however you want, but we prefer that you drop it like this and make sure they all lead to the center hopper. So we're gonna have to place them on the center hopper.
Yep.
As you can see, they're all leading to it, because if you don't, unless if you like have 3 rows down, which you can't, but you can make it 2 rows down maybe and have double chest. Other than that, this mechanism won't work because there's redstone right next to it.
Yep. And then you're going to want to build the glass up to, right there. And then, like he said, you can just put...
You want the walls, because then the item will just shoot out.
Mm-hmm.
You can build it higher than this or lower than this. I prefer building 3 blocks above that middle block and then 1 block below it. And then you're going to have to build a roof over this. Well, you don't have to, but it just makes it look way nicer.
Yeah, if you build around it. Honestly, you could probably just make it all into like one gigantic cube if you wanted to, just to like make it look somewhat decent.
Yeah, but as you can see, this is what an end result would look of it. Well, actually, you got to place glass first, because if you place any other block, this has to actually be glass. The mechanism won't work, and this helps it because redstone can actually activate through a see-through block through a certain distance. So you're gonna have to place a block under here, like right there, and then place another block of glass above it.
And then take that. There we go.
You don't have to have glass on the bottom. It's just whatever your solid block was. We prefer your solid block not to be glass, though. Even though we said you could use basically any block.
Yep.
It might confuse you or mix up a lot of stuff. But basically, that's it. What's just gonna happen though is it's gonna push the sugar or the bamboo.
Once it's starting to grow, which you can see right there, it did.
Yeah, it'll look like a regular stalk, and then it will fall through the hoppers and then go into the chest. Which actually, this activated really fast.
Yeah, it did.
Considering some of our other farms don't work as fast. You have to wait quite a bit. This one actually should give you a bunch of bamboo in an hour. Definitely an hour. As long as you're in the radius of it. Because I don't know if it works.
There we go.
Because if you're not in a certain block's radius, sometimes it won't work. But yeah, that's basically how you make a simple and AFK bamboo farm.
Yep. It's really not that difficult. It takes quite a few materials. It takes quite a bit of iron for all the hoppers and stuff, but other than that, it's really not that hard. But
And you might not even need all those hoppers. You could probably build maybe a chest above one higher or something. But
yeah.
Other than that, the hoppers is probably going to be the hardest material to get.
Yeah.
And you can already see it's very efficient and easy, considering our bamboo is we've already gotten 5 bamboo.
And it's been like 2 minutes, maybe.
And the good thing about this is that, let's say you're in the world and you need sticks, or you have pandas for whatever reason. This is like what the farm would be useful for.
I would definitely recommend making one, just because it's useful for a lot of things eventually. But yeah.
Sadly, you can't make bone meal with this. If they ever add it so that you can have bone meal with make bone meal
into a composter.
Yeah, put bone meal in a composter. That'd be nice, because then you could
not bone meal, bamboo into a composter to make bone meal. That'd be awesome.
Because then this would be the only efficient way as of right now.
Yep.
Because there's other farms like this that actually got taken out in this 1.16 update. This is like one of the only working AFK farms in this type. I tried a sugarcane farm like this and it wouldn't build.
Yep.
And Also, it wouldn't go in the composter.
Yeah.
So it wasn't efficient. So this is one of the only efficient ones that we could have now in this new update.
Yep.
Especially with this weird tick update thing.
Oh yeah, and you can up your tick speed to make it grow faster, but that's basically it.
Yeah. There's nothing else to this. It's just very useful for harvesting sticks, pandas. I mean, bamboo could be useful if you're not in the jungle because, like, let's say there's only a little bit of bamboo near you and you just want to travel. You can use the sticks as to whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
And especially since it's AFK, you don't have to do anything with it.
Yeah, you can literally just leave, go eat dinner, whatever. Just leave your character right here and it'll go the whole time.
Although you might want to turn your volume down, then the noise
Yeah,
can
the
get
noise
annoying.
sucks. Definitely turn down blocks. That's annoying. But yeah, anything else?
No.
Alrighty. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more content. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below what you want to see next. And if you like the video, ding down that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Adios.